This is actually really funny because I'm in a very unique position. Let me present it to you. The video that I was just editing is a video of me on like a solo trip to California, like the day of the trip. And I was just like looking at it, and this video is 2 months old, okay? Like, I film so much and then literally never post it because I just run out of time to edit it. And I'm very consistent on Instagram and TikTok, okay? I am. So YouTube always takes the back burner. But I was like, so many things that I'm like saying in this video has changed over these past like 2 months or so. So I was like, what if we do like a little reaction video like while like I watch it? And I'm just gonna roast myself and tell you the things that have literally changed since then, because it's actually been so much and I think it's so funny. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. Very fun idea, I feel like, and very interesting. You're gonna learn about a lot about me, and then also just about life in general, because you can see how fast things change. Yeah, and if you're new to the channel, hi, my name's Faith. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Chicago, and let's just get into the video because otherwise I won't stop yapping. I'll just keep it then and see if any other transactions go through.
Yeah, okay, that's not a problem. You're back to 110%.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
My pleasure. Is there anything else that we can assist you with, Enokian?
That is it. Ugh. I just got a dispute. Possibility. How can we set you guys up? Oh no. I just got a possible fraud on my It ended up not being a fraud. So I was just taking my nice shower and I saw the notification pop up. I'm like, ah, I didn't make that purchase. So I just called Discover to work that out. But I'm in a hotel in California. It's my last night, and I went and got food by myself because I was hungry. I placed a little to-go order from Cheesecake Factory. I was just diving into it. I already ate the brown bread. This stuff, now there's only like the white one left, but the brown one, I remember actually being stressed to like go get food by myself during this clip, and like, mind you, like what I'm about to tell you that comes up these past 2 months, this seems like nothing. You're a little low, but you'll be fine. My hotel, like, this is literally so nice. I haven't traveled. It was very nice. I'm sorry that I look like a literal, I don't even know how to describe this. Literally since this video I've been traveling like non-stop. But we'll get to that. High school? Yeah, so anyways, I got the Asian salad. And like I was saying, I've been kind of traumatized honestly from traveling, because you guys know I moved like from Alabama back home. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay in Chicago for a while, you know, like I feel like I've been traveling for the past 4 years because I've been gone. I was like, yeah, I was traumatized. And then one of my coworkers wanted to just move to California. It was like really last minute, and like I knew like a week before. We're like, yeah, like let's just go, let's hit the road. I also went on a trip in this I'm usually very spontaneous, and it was literally the worst trip of my life. Like, I'm actually traumatized from it, literal PTSD. And so the thought of traveling like has just kind of not been super appealing to me, which is crazy because since I've been literally for as long as I can remember, I have always been the one to travel. I think traveling alone seems really scary for a multitude of reasons. Number one, if you're a female, the safety reason. Number two is that it's expensive, and like if you're alone, like you're paying for everything. Three, if you go to a place that you don't know, that's kind of just like stressful in general. Like if you're spending a lot of money, you want to make sure you're going to like have fun and like do what you want to be doing. But honestly, everything has worked out so well with this trip. Like I couldn't have asked for a better one. To California. But I went, and like it is so much so exactly how influencers like portray it to be, and exactly how movies portray it to be. Okay, pause. Let me give you the context now of what I've been doing since then. This was February. It is now May. I ended up traveling again like right after this, which I'll tell you where I went in a few clips, because I do say something later that I think is hilarious. So the second trip, mystery trip, right? But I did just pick up and go back somewhere. And then I literally just got back home. I went to Thailand alone for an entire month. So yeah, this little trip definitely healed that little bug inside of me. I try to eat fairly healthy while I'm traveling. Like I always like last night I had salt and straw. It's the ice cream that I always see on like the fitness influencers here. I've been gone now for over 2 weeks. And like honestly I don't miss home at all because I know that it's still there. You know? It's just that place that like you can always go back to. And I really appreciate that about home. It's just like none other. That feeling of walking back into like your home, it never gets old. And I really fear the day that that isn't a possibility. You know what I mean? Like I actually think about that quite often, not to be like morbid, but like I really think about like, what if there's a day that I don't have that home to go back to? And I freak myself out with that thought, okay? Don't do that. Don't think about it. But it makes me appreciate it so much more. There's a lot of crunch in this thing. This is massive too. I started my period 2 days ago. I did not come prepared with like pads and tampons. So we're working through that too. I leave tomorrow morning. So I'm flying back tomorrow morning. I should be okay. I feel like my biggest takeaway from this trip was that I learned that I need to really balance social life and work life better, because I don't have a social life and I've never really learned how to have one and still like work towards my goals. Like I'm a very all in or nothing person. Also, oh my gosh, you would be so proud of me. I have not had Diet Coke, any Diet Pop for this entire time. So like 3 weeks basically, no Diet Pop. And then I got, literally now I've been chugging it like it's water. I slurped this so fast on the walk home. I walked there. On the walk back here, my caffeine intake, it has never been higher than it is right now. It was straight from heaven. It was so good. So yeah, there's the little life update. I'm gonna watch a little YouTube video now and then edit. I still don't have a boyfriend. I feel like I just need to like keep you guys updated on my like relationship life. I still don't. I don't really know why, but I don't really talk to many people about it, so I tell you guys. But I did meet some people that, you know, I feel like could be promising. Who knows? Who knows? I don't want to. I might jinx. I don't want to jinx myself. I'm not. I didn't say anything. You didn't hear anything. I didn't say anything. Let's fill you in on the tea on that. Now I'm gonna tell you where I ended up going. I literally got back home from California and I stayed at home for 1 week and then I went right back to California because of these people that I met. Since then, like I spent the week with them and now I don't talk to them whatsoever. Just like dating in general and like relationships and like, hold on, why I keep getting hurt. Like, and I realized that I'm kind of self-sabotaging. Like I keep purposely going after guys that I know are gonna hurt me or I'll hurt them, or like I don't see a future with them. Like that's like the pattern that I was falling into. But then when I went back to California and I tried to get to know the other person, like I learned, you know, another thing that I liked or don't liked. And when I got back home, I got into a mindset, I think since then, of like actually like ready for like someone that would treat me the way that I deserve. And I kind of like kept those standards up now. And since then, like my mindset has completely changed. But I would say that during that time, like for 6 months, honestly maybe longer than that, I was definitely, I don't know why I did that to myself, but I have fixed that since then. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday morning. It's like 7:35 a.m. I have to leave for my flight at like 9, but I need coffee. So last night I did end up going and sitting in the lobby, and like everyone at the bar was like pitying me. The like manager was like, "Are you drinking anything? Did you see the menu?" I was like, no, like I'm fine, I'm just working. And then he like leaves and then he goes and grabs me like chocolates and puts them by me. Should we just go do cardio? I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a pathetic gym session. We're back in our room and I can finally show you this view because look at the boats. I literally stayed in that same hotel when I went back. Boats are literally right there. Stop it. Stop it, mate. We're gonna go do my favorite part of being in a hotel, which is get breakfast. Perfectly curating your airport fit is one of the most important steps in traveling. I think I've gotten even better at this now. I have a 4-hour flight. What am I gonna do? Which that's nothing, okay? The Thailand flight was 30 hours of travel. Comfy, but also not like hot, but you also want to like look presentable. Like, it was so bad. What if you meet your husband, you know? And since then, I did have to travel from California to Chicago as one of the connecting flights from Thailand, and that like 4-hour, 6-hour flight felt like nothing compared to like the 16-hour flight that I was just on. So I need to like stop complaining in this video. The breakfast has been secured. I was eating a little bit down there, chugging the coffee, but now we are running late for the airport. So, I don't know if that is my favorite thing ever. But I don't like buying food at an airport. Like I refuse to buy food at the airport. It is overpriced. I will starve. I will be fine. So I got a substantial amount of food, but I'm like not hungry yet. Like, I was trying to eat a little bit of it there. Their breakfast is good. Their breakfast is good. We have like 10 minutes to pack everything up still. But look at these cute little quiches. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I doused in sriracha sauce because I love sriracha. I'll just eat a lot when I get home. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But the coffee, that's I need. That's I need. All right, seriously, my caffeine intake is so high right now. I think that's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys for going with for this little mini trip. I know it's been like random update. I really like being able to keep my stuff somewhere and then travel. I still do. I appreciate it more now. Wherever you are in life right now, oh god, just keep your head up. And even though you probably have no freaking idea what you're doing, like I don't, it's always going to be okay. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. And enjoy the freaking journey. Like, enjoy the journey. Every day is a gift. And I'm grateful for it. Oh my gosh, no wait. I just thought about this. I have to tell you guys. I just launched a fanfics community on Instagram. It's been a disaster. Let me tell you. Everyone thinks it's OnlyFans. Everyone thinks it's OnlyFans, and it's not OnlyFans. I have specifically been like, I will never do OnlyFans. Like, it's nothing against them. It's just not for me. The part that I like about it is I can message people on there because, fun fact, I have never gone through my DMs. I have never gone through my DMs, ever. It scares me. So this is cool because they're messages and I feel safe like messaging these people. And now I'm like questioning life, like, but the damage is already done. Like, people have already like been messaging me. I just had to update you because it's freaking me out. It's literally freaking me out. I don't know what to do. Like, it's actually, it's quite a problem in my life at the moment. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. Other people do not. Okay, since then, let's fill you in. With that situation, I just promoted it that week and then I haven't touched it since then. So I was stressed at the moment for that situation. Then when I got back home, yes, I went back to California, stayed there, found out that the person I was talking to, like, it just wasn't the right fit. I ended up loving the family though and everything. Anyways, then I got back home. I stayed put for a little bit, and then I spent a lot of time in the city. During that time also, I found out my mom was diagnosed with cancer, so we were working through that a lot. It became a very stressful time, and I was not in a good mental state for probably a solid month. Like, I was feeling just very suffocated every day, and it was very troubling. And then I felt God calling me on this trip to Thailand, and I fought it for 1 month, and I tried to force myself to just be in the city a lot, and that ended up making me worse, like a lot worse. And then I just booked it, I did it, and I went to Thailand for an entire month by myself, and it was truly everything I needed. I feel so much more refreshed, close with God spiritually. I was refreshed creatively, and I just got my motivation back for everything, and just a good mindset with everything. And I mean, the things that I was saying in this video was so true. Like, traveling is good for the soul, it is good for perspective and all these things. And this little trip, like, I remember that being like a big deal to me, like, okay, like I got out and like I did this by myself type of a thing. But now since then, like, I literally went to Thailand for an entire month by myself, and that's 30 hours of travel time away. And I feel like, again, perspective has changed so much, and I've met so many cool people. And honestly, like, I'm just in a very good place right now. My caffeine intake is through the roof, though I am trying to fix that. But I'm tan, I'm motivated. My mom is fighting cancer, so keep her in your prayers. That's what we're doing. And overall, I'm just very happy with how everything is turning out. And honestly, if anything, this video just goes to show that, like, even then, like, I didn't know what was going to be happening in these next few months, but I had a good mindset regardless. I said everything is going to be okay. And it always will be. It will be. And I hope that this video helped show that. Maybe you chuckled, maybe you did. I thought this was like fun, gave me a smile to be able to look back and see how much changed literally within a couple months. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video talking about Thailand coming up next probably. Actually, I have a few other videos, and then I'll talk about Thailand. Give you all the tea and the rundown, my tips and trips and advice. I definitely am going to go back eventually too. But now I'm going to stay in Chicago for a couple months, I say. But I should, because it's warm and it's nice. So I'm going to spend time with family, get some work done. And I will see you in the next one. Love you all. Make sure you're following Instagram and TikTok and subscribe. Bye.